And welcome back to the Bulldog and Details channel, and welcome to sunny North Wales. This is where I've been. This is where I spend my time away from YouTube and away from work. This is where I holiday. We go twice a year to Snowdonia National Park, and we enjoy sights like this. If you want to get outside, you want to do lots of hiking and walking, this is the place to be. The Mecca for outdoor life. And if you need a wee, go now and quickly pause it. On with the video. This is the AVA Smart P60, brought to you by AVA, the Norwegian-based pressure washer company. Now, these are a Karcher compatible machine. They are built like tanks. This is the middle of the row one. This retails for £279. Get that out there straight away. Bearing in mind everything is included apart from that lance on the side, which is an extra. We'll put a link underneath the video. You can check out all the techno babble underneath. So we have a 700 milliliter snow foam bottle, a nice reinforced extendable lance. That's what the button's for on the top. You're going to see that in a bit. 150 bar, 2,175 psi, 500 litres per hour of water, and a 2,200 watt motor, 3-cylinder. So on the front of the machine, you've got your water inlet. This is important. Do not use one of those auto stop couplers. You need to have a constant flow of water going in the machine. Otherwise, you will damage your pump. And do not tear that safety tag off. Put it somewhere safe. So on the side of the machine, you have your handle. It just simply unclicks and unfolds like so. See what you've done with the handle there, Paul. Nice one. So it has an 8-meter reinforced hose. It flows freely, and the reason for those feet on the front of the machine is to stop the damn thing from falling over. So you have a swivel action going on at the top for your hose to allow a bit more maneuverability. And we have the twist lock mechanism to fit your lance and your nozzle onto the gun. Yep, notice that bayonet fitting. If you're a Karcher user, they are exactly the same. So it's quite simple. Twist it, lock it, and you're ready to go. So the Vario nozzle on the end is 20 degree to 60 degree, and it has another fan in the middle. Power the machine on, and away you go. So I'm 6'4" and a bit in my high heels, and in standard form I've got a little bit of bending. This is me being really picky. You know what's coming. But wait for it. Press the button on the side, and hey presto, you have an extendable lance. Well, why would you want one of those? Oh, me back. Well, that's why. You can stand more comfortably, and also if you're doing a van, a taller commercial, you can reach for the high spots. Hey! So this is the 60 degree fan, perfect for pre-rinses or even rinsing shampoos off. Now we are going to snow foam this car in a bit. I just want to show you this. This is the middle setting. It's got like a jet in the middle, and then that is the narrow setting, perfect for blasting that bird poo off the back of the Metro. I know what you're thinking. With all this power, you're going to blow the car away. Good job my handbrake was on. So when it comes to converting this to the stubby gun, yes, you don't have to go out and buy a separate stubby gun. It's literally unclick, unlock, relock the Vario nozzle in, and hey presto, you've got yourself a stubby gun. So let's talk about price. Why not at this stage of the game? That thing's got some serious kick, by the way. That is not me moving my arm. That is the gun. This is £279 all in, which I think's a pretty good price. Yes, that is the soft start mechanism. Soft start trigger. £279 will get you all this, apart from obviously that under the carriage chassis cleaner. Really? Is that such a thing? Chassis cleaner. That'll do. Do use two hands when you do this. This is where this, you see, it gets a bit uncontrollable, especially when you do this. Do not extend your lance when you're doing this. Just keep it in standard form. It is literally takes all your might to keep hold of it. It's got so much go in it. Right, on to the snow foam lance, 700 milliliter snow foam lance. So this has just this. For your settings for, yep, smiley face, lots and lots of bubbles. What's it like? Well, it's different. That's all I can say, it's different. It's not like a pro lance, it does the job. However, it will get through snow foam exceptionally quickly, down to the way it atomizes the foam. Do not worry about that because they've got you covered. You can get one of these. Now you can get the other bit separately or put a link in. I've got one of these. This is a quick release adapter. It's a Karcher one. So then you can do this and you can fit your own snow foam cannon. So watch the snow foam delivery. It's a bit more uniform, a bit finer. It's what we're a bit more used to. So far, so good. These are my first impressions of this machine. I have used this briefly in the YouTube short. I played around with it, and it seems to be a very, very capable machine. Most importantly, it's bang for your buck. Talking of which, I got sent one of these, a very odd shaped bucket. I'll put a link to this underneath. So it has a rather ingenious grit guard. And why is it that shape? Well, the bucket's that shape so it fits in your corner of your boot and doesn't move about. And why has it got those? I'll show you. I would love to have had this idea. Sadly, I didn't. Yes, you can put your products in it. Who thinks of these things? Well, there's a gap, so it's got to be for something. Oh yeah, you can put beer in it. Never mind car detailing products. Shuck those out, put some ice in it, put the lid on it. And by the way, that takes 110 kilos. Fill it up with beer and take it to a festival. So having that soft start is perfect for this, and I'll tell you for why. Delicate areas. Now on the back of the Metro we have got some rust. In fact, we've got quite a bit of rust. So that soft start mechanism is perfect for that, rather than going in full bore and blasting it to hell. It is a controllable power, I will give you that. And another thing, that hose, it's not weighty that it just bashes into the car, which is interesting. Most of mine do. I end up smacking it into my leg or into the side of the car. That's what it's like from first person view. I told you it was powerful. So that wide fan really is quite capable. You can literally do that entire roof with just a couple of passes. They seem to have nailed it on that. Now, of course, you can change those. You can put quick release attachments in, easy for you to say, which, you know, if that's up to you. If you want to swap them over and just use standard ones, but of course, you're going to need that adapter. I will put 2 links in underneath this video where you can get those from. Now you can change this on the go. You can change the nozzle. However, you need to grip the base of that collar. So put your hand on the bottom and then twist it. If you don't, it might be a case of you unlocking the entire thing. I have experienced that a couple of times, so be careful of that. See what I mean? Yeah, be careful of that. So storage wise, you can fit the nozzles on the side. That's the patio cleaner. Who needs that? Aftercare. This is really important. This. Make sure you empty the machine. So with it turned on, power it up and get rid of all the water, and that goes for every pressure washer. And then guide the hose back in, and that is simple as that. That's the other thing I don't like. So the snow foam lance is exactly perfect, and the cable tidy, well, that kind of needs some work. Yeah, give that one up, Paul. And that is it, ladies and gents. That was my first impressions of the AVA Smart P60. Now, we're going to be keeping this machine on the channel for quite some time, so look out for it in future videos. If you like this video, don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and most importantly, hit the notification bell so you don't miss any up and coming videos. Remember, all the techno babble will be underneath this video, and you can check out the link where to get one from. Thanks for watching, guys. See you on the next one. Oh, by the way, this is handy. Screw it on the wall, and there you go. Boom. I think we're done here. Ta-da.